What's up, everybody? It's your boy Shady. Welcome back. Boy, I got a banger here for you today. We're looking at World War II and how it compared to the new title, Call of Duty Vanguard. So what we did is we jumped in and compared some of the weapons. Identical weapons from both games. So first up, we're looking at the MP40 and the Recoil. As you can see, it doesn't look all that dissimilar from some of the other Modern Warfare SMGs that we're accustomed to seeing. When we jump over to World War II, we can actually see it's actually pretty in line. The only difference would be the bullet spread is much less in World War II, and it's much more of a straight vertical line, where in Vanguard, we're looking at more of a right hanging Johnson, you feel me? It's more like a up, but strongly to the right. As you can see with the side-by-side, it does look like the recoil is a little bit more exaggerated in Vanguard. When we look at the M1928, we can obviously see that there's some drastic recoil. We're only getting maybe the first 15 bullets to actually land on the wall, and the rest are just sailing above it. This is one gun where I think the recoil might actually be worse in World War II. While there's a lot of bullet spread for Vanguard, it's still fairly vertical. There's a lot of horizontal right-hand kick in World War II on this. Next up, we've got the Bar. Probably one of the most broken guns in the Vanguard Alpha. Recoil is next to nothing, straight up and down. Very, very easy to control. But what I found most interesting is going back to World War II. The thing to note here is there's very little vertical recoil at all. The recoil pattern here is probably best described as just a cluster. Everything's kind of in a little tight circle. Next, we'll take a look at the side-by-side, and we'll see that maybe for a lesser skilled player, maybe the World War II version is a little bit easier. You know, it kind of keeps you low. The Vanguard does require you to pull down on that stick a fair amount. No surprise here, STG, pretty solid. Bullet spread is nice, little up and then a little kick after a few bullets. World War II, on the other hand, very similar actually to the Bar, where there's very little vertical. All the bullets are kind of peppered in this little cluster, and it really doesn't move a whole lot. Truthfully, I added this just for shits and giggles. I thought it'd be funny. The machine pistol is just absolutely dog water in Vanguard. That thing kicks to the sky like crazy. Only like 2 bullets land on the wall. And for anyone who played World War II, the machine pistol was low-key kind of nutty. Now for all of our strategic waiters, i.e. our camping bitches, we're looking at the MG42. Now, the MG42 really kicks drastically in Vanguard, and yet, again, next to no vertical recoil in World War II. It's an interesting dynamic to see the Modern Warfare influence with the way guns play. A lot more vertical recoil. I think it's a little on the excessive side right now. The next gun we looked at was a Kar 98K, and in this, we're looking at ADS time. In Vanguard, the Kar 98K was by far the slowest, 0.38 to 0.42 seconds. World War II, this is after all the updates and the buffs and whatnot, 0.25 to 0.26. And Modern Warfare, the Kar 98K, insane, 0.21 to 0.22 seconds to fully ADS. Resulting in Vanguard being twice as slow with the Kar 98K. I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. This is a little bit of a different type of video than I normally do. I hope you liked this video. I know it's a little bit different than what we typically do here, so let me know in the comments what your thoughts were. I'll leave you with some Champion Hill gameplay where your boy came back 0-4, clutched up. Hit the sub button, hit the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Make it count. You got 10 seconds. You eliminated team.
No way, bro.
We're done here. Stretch your legs. Thanks for the cleanup. Champion Hill victory is yours. Bloodthirsty.
Good close. 8. Let's go.